हेलो दोस्तों, क्या हाल है? कैसे हैं आप सब? तो भाइयों, आज हम खेलने जा रहे हैं पाकिस्तान वर्सेस श्रीलंका का T20 मैच, जो कि रावलपिंडी में कल हो चुका है। तो लाइनअप आप लोगों को दिखा दें। लाइनअप हमने सेम रखी जो हम रखते हैं T20 की लाइनअप। ठीक है, बॉबी कैप्टन है, रिजवान विकेट कीपर। तकरीबन सेम लाइनअप है और इनकी भी आप देख लें। तो मैच लगा रहे हैं रावलपिंडी में। ठीक है, तो बिना टाइम वेस्ट किए शुरू करते हैं। डिफ़िकल्टी हार्डेस्ट है।
Good afternoon to you all.
क्या
Join
बात है
us for
भाई?
this match between Pakistan
बॉबी भाई
and Sri Lanka. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with
क्या
me
करें?
today
बॉलिंग
is Ali
करेंगे भाई,
Mitchell.
हम पहले
Always a
बॉलिंग
pleasure to
करेंगे।
sit alongside you in the commentary box.
और
Thanks,
आपको पता है
Alison.
बॉलिंग
We
करते
go
हैं हम
out to
पहले।
the
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here.
भाई क्या बात है?
Obviously thinking they've got a
लौंडे
good
उतर गए हैं
grasp of
भाई।
the conditions. Right-hander opening the batting today.
क्या ग्राफिक्स आ रही है रावलपिंडी में मेरे भाई।
Left-hander will be up at the
बॉबी
non-strike
भाई फील्ड
end.
लगाते हुए
These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
बहुत मजा आने वाला है दोस्तों। टाइम नीचे जा रहे हैं स्टार्ट पे भाई। जो चैनल पे आ रहे हैं चैनल को लाइक कर ले, सब्सक्राइब कर ले, आपका नाम लिखा हुआ आएगा भाई। ठीक है भाई, पहला बॉल कोका पूरा है। चलो भाई फील्ड लगाते हैं। हसी के यहाँ पे फ़हीम अशरफ लगाते हैं यहाँ पे। सही है भाई। फखर जमान को लगाएंगे यहाँ पे। साहिबजादा को लगा देंगे यहाँ पे भाई। यहाँ पे वैसे ज़रूरत है नहीं, हम एक काम करते हैं, लगाते हैं यहाँ पे। सॉरी, यहाँ पे लगा को लगाएंगे। बैक साइड पूरा खाली जा रहा है, क्या करें? स्टार्ट करते हैं। के काम करते हैं भाई साहब।
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's
पहला
always
बॉल है
something
भाई।
special about the first
ये
delivery. Can really set the
आइंशा
tone for a match.
The captain making some
डिफिकल्टी
adjustments
हार्डेस्ट
to
पे
the
दिखाता हूँ
field
अभी आप
here.
लोगों को।
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
गुड है भाई।
There's a
डिफिकल्टी देख लो भाई। ठीक है, ये लेजेंड है बैटिंग हार्ड पे, बाकी बॉलिंग फिजिक्स एम्पायर सब हार्डेस्ट है। ठीक है भाई।
almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
अच्छा भाई, आउट स्विंग रखते हैं। नाइस बॉल।
Great shot.
बॉल यार, नहीं 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 नहीं। कौन भाग रहा है भाई इतना तेज? गुड है भाई। थोड़ा बाउंस रखते हैं, गुड लाइन से उठाते हैं थोड़ा बॉल को। अरे
Snapped away. It may
अरे
carry
नहीं
over the
भाई,
fielder for a maximum.
यार ये तो गलत हो गया। ये तो गलत है भाई।
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about
Drop
that
scene.
last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
कटर रखते हैं थोड़ी सी। गुड है भाई।
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it.
नसीम शाह आ गए दूसरे एंड से।
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to
नसीम
start
शाह आ
things
गए
off.
दूसरे एंड से भाई।
Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a solid shot.
तेज 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 भाई तेज।
Good return there, back from the deep.
टप्पा टप्पा थोड़ा सा टप्पा देंगे।
Well played.
Easy,
Could
yeah.
be a quick single.
Nice है भाई, nice है।
But a fantastic dive to cut it off.
ऑफ कटर रखते हैं, थोड़ी सी स्लो रखेंगे। छोड़ दिया क्या? अबे यार क्या सीन है ये?
Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
अबे यार ये क्या सीन है भाई? ये क्या सीन था भाई? क्रॉस सीन।
Doesn't beat the infield.
नाइस है भाई। क्रॉस सीन। तेज तेज। रोक ले रोक ले रोक ले रोक ले भाई। अबे यार ऐसे नहीं करो।
Just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets on
ऐसे नहीं करो भाई।
early, well timed and 4 runs.
इजी है ये तो।
Square cut, finds point, no run.
यार
It's gone down. What a
क्या
chance.
सीन है भाई? क्या कैच क्यों नहीं कर रहा? कौन लगा हुआ है यहाँ पे? यार हाथों के कैच छोड़ो भाई, कौन है यार? इसको हटाओ यहाँ से। टाइम कैच नहीं कर पा रहा है यार, हद हो गई है।
The captain's going to change things around in the
हद हो
field.
गई है यार, टाइम कैच नहीं कर पा रहा है।
Does very well to quickly get
बॉबी भाई
across
को
to
लगा
this
दिया
one.
वहाँ पे भाई। यार
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. You can't
टप्पा
fault the
देते हैं जरा।
bowling. Sometimes your opponent is
आयशा का
just
टप्पा।
too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Outrageous
कम
catch.
ऑन,
What a
टप्पे पे
wicket to
निकाला है
get.
मेरे भाई। टप्पे पे निकाला है मेरे भाई। क्या बात है भाई? बहुत जबरदस्त विकेट आ गई है भाई। आयशा का टप्पा सीधा हाथों में, बहुत जबरदस्त कैच किया है भाई। चेक करो यार।
Right hand out in the middle.
भाईजान क्रिकेट 26 पाकिस्तान वर्सेस श्रीलंका T20 मैच एट रावलपिंडी स्टेडियम। चेक करो भाई, बहुत सुथरी बॉल की है। बाउंस आया बॉल पे, खेलने पर मजबूर। ये फील्डर कौन है भाई? पकड़ जमाना है। बहुत प्यारा कैच किया है भाई, बहुत प्यारा कैच किया है। जबरदस्त भाई।
And just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside
नाइस
the
है
ring.
भाई। नसीम शाह पहला क्रॉस ही मारा है भाई।
No, no,
ओहो
no,
नाइस
terrible
बॉल
shot.
मैन। अभी क्रॉस सीम फेंकेंगे।
Driven on the
Nice.
onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
तीसरा करेंगे आउट स्विंग।
Was quick onto that in the infield.
नाइस है भाई, बहुत प्यारी बॉल हो रही है नसीम शाह। बहुत प्यारे। स्पीड सीम रखते हैं।
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter.
नहीं नहीं भाई साहब नहीं।
Shah has finished off it tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be
और को
well
लगाते हैं
pleased nevertheless.
भाई
Would have
मुशर्रफ।
expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Going with pace now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
सीधा।
That is a masterclass of batting.
नहीं करो
Reads
यार,
the
ऐसे नहीं
length,
करो।
gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
गुड है भाई। हाय हाय।
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
Oh my!
हाय हाय।
That's just flying
स्लो
off
थी
the
बॉल, ये
middle.
थोड़ी सी।
There was a gap
थोड़ी
there
slow थी बॉल
and
ये।
pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got on the inside and played that
Idiye
wonderfully.
bhai,
Fielder needs
idiye.
to work hard to stop that. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
कौन है भाई?
Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight over middle.
अरे भाई
Great
साहब
shot
क्या
forward.
कह रहे हो?
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot.
तेज।
Worked away. That's a nice single.
ओ
Nicked it.
यार ऐसे तो नहीं करो तुम यार। रिजवान क्या कर रहा है?
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field.
इजी है भाई।
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field.
थोड़ी सी गोल है।
Day out there, the momentum, it's all in one direction. Pakistan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Went for the
बॉलिंग है
drive,
यार,
complete miss.
बॉलिंग है जानी, बहुत जबरदस्त बॉल निकाली है।
They'll get at least one here. Edged.
कम
The
ऑन,
whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire
क्या
gonna
बात
say?
है भाई,
Gone. Catches
क्या
win
बात है,
matches and that
कैचेस
is
इन
a
मैचेस,
beauty.
फहीम अशरफ क्लीन है भाई, क्या कैच किया रिजू बॉय ने यार, नाइस हो गया
Middle
भाई।
order left hand.
चेक करो फहीम अशरफ, क्या बात है बात, बेहतरीन हो गया। बॉल अंदर की तरफ आ रही थी, सीधा रिजू बॉय, बेहतरीन भाई बेहतरीन।
Under taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge.
लो
Good
बाउंसर भाई,
bowling there.
यार ये तो नहीं करो यार, ये
Taking
वाइड तो नहीं
guard.
होनी
He's
चाहिए
been
थी।
playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
क्रॉस सीन,
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Well played, could be a quick single.
क्रॉस सीन में टप्पा है भाई,
Mightn't get to the boundary. They
तेज
should
तेज
get at least a couple.
तेज, यार आओ तो तेज
The
तो
fielder
आओ।
can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, at least two on offer.
गुड है भाई, बॉबी भाई फील्ड लगाते हुए भाई, बॉबी भाई फील्ड लगाते हुए,
That's a solid shot.
एक है भाई।
Finds the edge. With a huge
तेज की है
appeal.
भाई,
And safely
तेज
taken
की
by the
है।
keeper.
अबरार भाई ने तेज कर दी बॉल, चेक करो भाई, सीधा हाथों में।
New man at
ये
the
होता है
crease.
ट्रैप, ट्रैप चेक करो भाई अबरार भाई का, ट्रैप चेक करो, तेज की है क्विकर बाहर की तरफ, खेलने पर मजबूर, निकलने पे, क्या बात है भाई, बहुत प्यारे।
Will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
आ जाओ आ जाओ,
Great shot, at least one on offer.
भाई धूम धड़क्का हो रहा है भाई,
Still honing in on their lines.
धूम
Batter
धड़क्का
happy
हो
to
रहा है
let it go
भाई।
through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. scamper through for a single. Good running. Square cut, finds point,
easy.
no run. Put on the inside and played
Nice,
that
yeah.
wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
बहुत जबरदस्त.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah!
Oh, superb timing.
स्विंग है भाई, स्विंग है भाई.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the
अब
deep.
पिंडी का ग्राउंड तो बड़ा जबरदस्त है, बड़ा ग्राउंड है भाई.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
ओहो डिलीवरी है भाई. डिलीवरी तो चेक करो भाई साहब. चेक करो गूगली यार. क्या बात है भाई.
But they worked the ball around nicely.
Magical shot into the vacant
Good,
five
भाई.
position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Lovely balance, land back, punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Put it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Straight to the fielder.
Okay. कौन है भाई? एक और कौन था यार? रऊफ करवाया ना.
Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
चल मेरा भाई.
Goes over the top with that shot.
आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ. गुड है भाई.
Pulled away and into the gap.
तेज.
Could be 4 more. Chance to run 2. Nicely played. Runs 1.
नाइस है भाई. टप्पा टप्पा थोड़ा सा तेज.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
153 का पेस आ रहा है भाई. 153 का पेस आ रहा है. 1 2 3 4 5 ठीक है ना, एक काम करते हैं, नसीम और से कराते हैं।
Shah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for
गुड है
sure.
भाई, नाइस हो गया। नाइस है भाई।
Yeah, nice early call. That's an
मिशारा
easy
को
run.
निकालना है भाई, मिशारा को जमा भाई, ये मिशारा को निकालना है।
Well played. Could be a quick
अरे
single.
भागे फेंक दिया उसने तो।
4 runs. They were so still at the
And
crease.
इसमें
Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
पर नहीं
Well,
यार।
what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. They'll get at least 1 here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands
गलत हो
tall,
गया, गलत हो
top
गया,
the
गलत हो
bounce,
गया भाई,
and
गलत
a
हो रहा है,
lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
गलत हो रहा है भाई।
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Punched off the back foot and beats the
आजाओ आजाओ
infield.
आजाओ आजाओ।
More runs on offer here.
आवाज देख, क्लीन है,
Everyone's
क्लीन है
gone.
मेरा भाई,
Oh, that's
पूरा पूरा
close.
प्लम है मेरा भाई। बहुत प्यारी की है।
Right-hander, new man to the crease.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Afridi coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
ओके भाई साहब, गुड है भाई।
Can't get that
Nice.
outside the ring field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Great shot through the gap. Great shot. At least one on offer.
फेंक दे भाई, फेंक दे।
Oh, superb timing. Zaman showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
गुड है भाई। बड़ा खतरनाक पेस आ रहा है इसका।
Worked away. That's a nice single. Magical
हाय
shot
हाय,
into
गलत
the
हो गई,
vacant
गलत पड़
five
गई
position.
बॉल।
I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Ashraf back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Shot, at least two on offer.
बहुत प्यारे यार।
Good return there, back from the deep.
Edge, but it drops safely. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot.
गुड है भाई।
That's gone down. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing
क्या
though.
कर रहा है, कैच छोड़ दिया यार। क्या कर रहा है यार।
Middled that one. Great timing.
भाई हार्डेस्ट पे विकेट्स लेना आसान नहीं है, बता दूं आप लोगों को मैं।
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Super shot.
Easy, easy, easy.
That really wasn't a
और
great
tight shot खेला है
delivery.
भाई।
Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
पेसर
Ball
ही सही
needs to
चल लेते अपने
tighten
पास
up
तो
a
भाई।
bit.
Gets
और
that away.
शॉट है यार, खेल गया भाई।
Starting to hit their stride.
शॉट खेल गया ये तो।
Fabulous piece of timing, and
तो
they're
बनाना
into the
पड़ेगा
20s.
शॉट। भाई बड़ा
Well, that
खतरनाक
was
शॉट
just
खेला यार।
textbook. Finds
तो धो दिया इन्होंने। क्या शॉट खेला यार, बड़ा प्यारा शॉट खेला है भाई, शॉट चेक करो यार, नाइस यार। बहुत प्यारा।
The space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's right out of the middle of the
आ
bat.
जाओ बॉबी।
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
You just can't hit it any
अरे
better than that.
भाई।
Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the
क्या
fielders.
कह रहे हो भाई साहब?
Shot, should be runs here.
धुलाई हो
Threaded
गई।
it through brilliantly. All
धुलाई हो
time
गई
on that
भाई।
shot.
Ralph has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Chance to run two.
भाई 74 पे खड़ा हुआ है यार।
But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs
कल
to
भाई
work
इसको
hard to
निकालो
stop
यार।
that. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
क्या कर
Well,
सकते हैं
didn't
इसका, क्या
time
कर
that
सकते
at
हैं?
all, but managed to
ना
get it
भारी
away to
किनारा
the
लगा,
boundary.
क्या कर सकते हैं इसका?
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Absolutely middle that.
जड़ा में दी थी और करो बिल्कुल। बॉलिंग है यार।
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Nice,
Half a
yeah.
chance. Missed. Shah coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. Leading edge, but
Oh,
safe.
leading
They turned their
edge.
hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
लीडिंग एज भाई, लीडिंग एज।
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
राइट यार।
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, superb timing.
नाइस यार। पेसर्स अच्छी बॉलिंग की है भाई इस पिच पे।
Yeah, it's so cool that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Offers the pad. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Over the infield. with
अरे
a
यार
cracking
नहीं
shot.
यार, ऑफ पे पड़ गया
You
यार बॉल।
sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like
Nahi,
that.
nahi.
Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
नाइस।
Afridi back into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't
हाँ,
time
गलत कर
that
दी।
any better. Perfection.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
गुड है भाई।
Great shot. At least one
आहा,
off. Oh, that's great work in
अरे
the deep.
पकड़
Saved
लिया
a
भाई
certain
साहब
boundary.
ने। ओवर डालते हैं जरा।
Wow, that's
नाइस
missed
है
the
यार, नाइस
The
है,
whole team's gone up here.
नाइस है मेरा
What's the
भाई,
umpire
नाइस है
gonna
शाइन।
say?
आखिरी बॉल कौन सी? लेग कटर डालते हैं।
Misses everything.
बॉलिंग है यार, बॉलिंग है भाई।
And that's the end of the innings.
चलो भाई,
Pakistan have been set a target of 150.
बैटिंग आ गई है। 152 का चाहिए था भाई।
Coming out, it's a very gettable total. They just
शायद
need
ज्यादा
to
फरहान
get off
उतर
to a
गए, आ
good
गए।
start and not give anything silly away.
चमीरा
It's
कर रहे हैं
silly
बॉल।
stuff that could
भाई डिफिकल्टी दिखा दे भाई आप लोगों को, ठीक है भाई। ये लेजेंड है, बैटिंग हार्ड है, बाकी सब कुछ हार्डेस्ट है।
give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
No,
अबे यार,
terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And gone. Caught in the slips.
क्या कर रहा है यार? जब से लगी है, आउट है। पहले गोल्डन टक पे निकल गया साहिबजादा फरहान।
Zaman, the left
हद
fielder
हो
at the
गई है।
crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. The bowler looks really confident.
वहाँ कटा है बॉल। नेक्स्ट हमें
The
बिठा नहीं है।
spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Went for the drive, complete miss.
नाइस बॉल।
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
एहसान मलिंगा आ गया।
There'll be runs here.
गुड है भाई, तो है। दीदी आ जाओ।
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
वाइट बॉल। हल्दी? अच्छा बस स्लो मारा है। अरे क्या हो गया भाई? क्या हो रहा है बॉल को? ज्यादा हो रहा है क्या?
Right out of the middle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
कवर ड्राइव खेली थी भाई, कवर ड्राइव तो बड़ी जबरदस्त खेली थी।
Good shot. A beauty.
ऐसा होता है.
They've gone up here. The crowd is electric right now. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
बड़ा कम स्कोर है.
Top shot that. Punched wide of extra cover, and that could be.
बड़ा ज़बरदस्त शॉट खेला है यार एक्स्ट्रा कवर पे. बहुत प्यारा शॉट खेला फकरदामान ने. वाह गया भाई.
Fielders have no chance.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Right out of the middle of the bat. They'll get at least one here.
स्लो कर रहा है भाई ये.
Power and precision in that shot.
गैप निकाला है पूरा पूरा.
Power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
पिच में थोड़ा सा बॉल रुक के आ रहा है भाई.
Needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Ayub gets all of that. Pierces the infield and
बहुत प्यारा
races
शॉट
to the
खेला है
boundary
भाई.
for four.
बहुत
The
प्यारा
crowd
शॉट
love
खेला
that
है.
one.
Cut shot, played it so late.
बट शॉट तो चेक करो.
Impressive batting.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it three in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
वाइड और पीछे का 4 है भाई.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
तू स्ट्रेट कहां से हो गया भाई.
Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands
Good है भाई.
tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
अथीराना.
Zaman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Okay.
Doesn't beat the infield.
अर्ली हो रही है टाइमिंग भाई. शॉट है भाई.
There was a gap there and
Short
pulled
है
away
भाई.
with conviction to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, superb time.
क्या निकाला है यार. गैप निकाला है पूरा. फाइंड अ
Got
गैप
onto
भाई.
that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. A big one. 12 runs out of there. Pakistan are 42.
ओहो.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Going with spin now. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
अरे
with a
यार
huge appeal. Big appeal.
गलत हो
This
गया।
could be out.
देखे
Doesn't
देखते
agree
हैं,
with the decision and
ऐसा
will
आउट है,
challenge it.
चेक करते हैं।
Pitching in
पड़ गया,
line, just
सीधी
a
हुई है
case of
बॉल।
whether it's hitting the stumps.
हाँ?
Slightly unlucky, just clipping
अबे
the stumps and they
भाई,
have to go.
अबे यार ये तो
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Nice solid defensive shot.
क्या बात है यार।
On that nicely, good defence. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Dug that out well.
बड़ी खतरनाक बॉल कर रहा है भाई ये।
That's much better. Hasaranga will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over. Five fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
अबे भाई साहब,
Middled that one. Great timing. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
भाई 152 का है यार।
Winds up but misses.
स्लो कर रहे हैं साले, स्लो कर रहे हैं भाई, बॉल करते करते स्लो कर दे रहे हैं।
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
आइडियल टाइमिंग आ रही है भाई।
Nicely played.
आजा आजा आजा, दो है दो है दो है। एक है एक है एक है।
Good shot, driven through extra cover.
ड्राइव है यार।
Two more.
Oh, one error
बहुत
followed
प्यारी
by
रनिंग की है
another
भाई।
horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
क्या कट शॉट खेला है बॉबी ने भाई। कौन आ गया भाई?
Oh my,
शॉट है यार।
Well, these are the
बॉबी
sorts of
भाई
shots you
क्या
just
बात है
stand and
आपकी।
admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run.
बच गया। यार किस
What a
तरीके से
delivery.
यार ये क्या दिया है यार, ये तो रोका है पूरा पूरा मैंने यार।
Rizwan, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
If that had been thrown to the other
Okay,
end,
then.
I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Chance to run two. End of the
Good.
over. Pakistan 60 for 3.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the
San
gaps,
Malinga आ
the
गया भाई
occasional
दोबारा।
boundary. They haven't had it all their own way though.
किस तरीके से रोक रहा है बॉल भाई, क्या उन्होंने क्या बनाया ये।
And the spectators
बच
here
गया
at the
बेटा।
moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
लो हाथ में दे दी।
Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab.
अबे मैच हंसता हुआ दिख रहा है मुझे।
Crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Tracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4
Nice,
runs
yeah.
saved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is
Good.
just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
बच गया वैसे।
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Late cut. Straight to the fielder.
क्या बात है यानी, बहुत प्यार है।
Straight to the fielder.
Nice!
Chance. Could that be out? Looks like it.
ये पता नहीं ये बीमारी कब ठीक होगी यार। यार
Ashraf, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Go for it. It's high
बहुत
in the
प्यारे,
air.
बहुत
Fielder
प्यारे,
coming
बहुत प्यारे
around,
भाई,
but
बहुत
looks like
प्यारे।
it'll carry.
ओ भाई
Bats
अब
on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Oh, superb timing.
शॉट है जानी।
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. On that nicely. Good defence. Well timed, but
यार
there's a
निकल जा
fielder out
यार।
there. Gone.
अरे
Catches win matches,
यार,
and that was a beauty.
नहीं यार।
Afridi, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
रातों का रना बॉल का गेम है यार, मैंने गेम मरवा दिया पूरा।
No, terrible
क्या कर
shot.
रहा है भाई? सीधा सीधा खेल ले।
There could be a couple if they hustle. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
I
Don't
see.
always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Went for the drive, complete miss. And out. Superb bowling.
गलत हो गया।
New batter out of the crease, lower order, right-hander. We want to add some quick runs.
Oh, nicely done. That's been
शाह,
fun. And
तू
well
भी कुछ
before.
कर सकता है भाई।
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Bowled.
लो।
Stunning delivery.
नहीं भाई,
Ralph, the
गेम
new
खत्म।
batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
गेम हो गया खत्म भाई।
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Good return back from the deep.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Dug that out well. Hasaranga back on now. Wow, that's missed the lot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild
तरीके से
shot.
खेल रहा है ये। तो रोक ही ले, ज़्यादा बेहतर है।
Perfectly timed.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
यार तेज तो खेलो।
And it's an easy catch.
फाइनल है भाई, कल फाइनल है।
Ahmed, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Power and precision in that shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket.
गलत हो गया आज।
Really slowing down the scoring pace.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Misses everything.
यार टाइमिंग आइडियल आ रही है लेकिन समझ नहीं आ रहा किस तरह खेल रहा है, मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा।
Was quick onto that in the infield.
ये समझ में नहीं आया यानी क्या कहना है।
Beats the outside edge. Good
डेड
bowling
मिस
there.
क्यों कर रहा है यार?
Gone, bowled. The final wicket falls. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
कल फाइनल खेलेंगे भाई इसका, कल फाइनल होगा, कल बताएंगे आपको, कोई मसला नहीं। आज के लिए इतना काफ़ी है, कल फाइनल होगा। ठीक है भाई, कल मुलाकात होगी भाई।